Hey, Scorpios, welcome to your reading. Um, just want to say right off the bat, there's some work being done at my house, so if you hear any banging or whatever, it's just it's temporary, okay? So I hope you guys are having a great day or great evening wherever you're at in the world. We're going to do your August reading and see what comes out for love or whatever else wants to come out. So I have a few decks I'm going to start with. I'm going to be using, I think, the Dark Woods Tarot, and I'm going to pull some love cards and some oracle cards. Wow, right off the bat. We have deception. So I want to pull another card because it did come out kind of quick, but maybe this is going to, we'll see what else comes out. Maybe there's something here. Someone might be wearing a mask, all right? Or there might be something that we got to take a closer look at, okay, with that deception. You might find out about a deception. And then calling in your soulmate. All right, this is the card that fell face up. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. So interesting. Now these can be separate messages for different Scorpios, so it doesn't mean that because it could, if it fits, only if it fits. Okay, and Scorpio, wherever it's in your chart, this might resonate. Okay, but love is your emotions, and that's usually your moon sign. Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you have been calling in your person, all right? And they're going to come in and it's worth exploring. And some of you might be finding this after being in a deceptive relationship as well, or you might hear something about it. But it could be totally two separate messages. So just keep that in mind. Some of you can literally be meeting the one you've been manifesting, the one, your soulmate, whatever you've been bringing into you. And some of you might be finding out something about a deception, okay? We'll just see what else wants to come out about that. I'm not putting a lot of emphasis on that card because it came out really fast. It didn't even really let me shuffle. So I like these two cards down here better. And I won't really worry about that unless it pops up somewhere else, okay? Let me get some wisdom of the oracle for you guys. What's going on for August with Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio in August? An overall picture. All right. Well, I like this serendipity. That's when things just naturally fall into place for you. So I really like that for you guys. That makes me very hopeful. But like, we do have time to go and building blocks. So whatever changes are coming about, okay, because we have here 28, which you can also make number 10, which in tarot, that's completions, okay? And then we have here 45, which makes number 9. You could be close to completing a cycle. Some of you, it could be after, learning of a deception, okay? And it's going to send you to this person you've been manifesting, all right, if both cards apply to you, all right, if the romance cards apply to you. But definitely you're going to feel like it's time to go in a new direction, and it's going to be time to invest and put your energy somewhere else, or doing something new, building something new for yourself. Whatever this means to you, these building blocks. For me, sometimes it means moving, like literally moving, and this person is leaving. But definitely there's some sort of cycle that's probably completing with these numbers, because I see 9 and 10 here. So with these numbers, there's probably a cycle that's completing or wrapping up for you, Scorpio. And look, I did a pre-shuffle, but I didn't notice this was on the bottom. It's the Queen of Cups, and it's definitely your energy. It's definitely your water energy. So Scorpio, the month of August. Scorpio, the month of August. What's going on? What's this time to go? This building blocks, these romance cards. What's going on with Scorpio? All right. All right. We got the Devil that fell on top of the building blocks. So I think that's going to be something challenging That I can see going with this card. And then the other card that flipped out is the Three of Swords. You might be moving on. I definitely completing a karmic cycle or a lesson, a painful one at that. That's why we have this Three of Swords in the reverse. Um, and we have the building blocks. This deception, this devil, there's something here. I just feel you're moving on. With this completion numbers 9 and 10, you're definitely moving away from a completed cycle, a karmic cycle. It's you could say a dark time in your life. All right, you've learned a lot of lessons. You probably went through a lot of things during this time. Um, there could have been a lot of secrets unfolded about things going on in a relationship dynamic, whether it is directly with you, it's in your energy. Definitely there's something that's hurtful and toxic, and it's just you're moving out of that. You're completing that cycle. You're moving away from that. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse on the bottom. There's definitely you're moving towards, you want to go towards peace, I believe, with that. Six of Cups. Um, you might be, moving towards someone from the past, or someone who has children. I see here the nest. Some of you might be literally, moving towards someone you grew up with, someone you lived with, because here these two live together. We have the mother and the nest. Maybe some of you might be going back home to a mom's house, or maybe the mom's coming to your house now. Maybe they're older and now they're going to come live with you. But this is something, these changes that are happening, they're karmic cycles ending, and it's moving you closer to someone you have a closer connection with, someone probably from your past, someone that it could even be you're related to. No. We have the Magician in reverse. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. It is in the reverse, so you might be moving towards, mending things with a person from the past. Maybe something happened here that you didn't want to happen, right? Or vice versa. Somebody could have done something could have happened that they didn't want to happen. Like things didn't go as planned, is what I'm hearing. Things didn't work out as planned with this person. You might be headed back towards a person, a Gemini, Virgo energy, but definitely we have the Magician here. So for me, it's the Magician can mean a lot of things. I would have to actually clarify it more to see. Now we have the Four and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Now I feel that maybe somebody wants to bury the hatchet here with you, or you with somebody, because we have the Four and the Five of Pentacles. They're both in the reverse, but in this Five of Pentacles is somebody chasing after the other person, okay? This person completely ignoring them, and then this is holding on. Well, reverse, to me, it's letting go. And I feel somebody wants to sort of let go of a grudge or let go of the toxic part of whatever this was, okay? Because it can resonate a little bit different. Some of you, it can be literally, like I said, somebody from your past that you're going to maybe go back toward, or them toward you. Some of you may be moving on from a toxic situation. Either way, Scorpio, there is definitely something wrapping up for you. Definitely something wrapping up for you. There's an end of something that's been toxic. And whether it's between you and another person, it seems like you guys are going to, squash that or try to move on from that, let go of that chip on the shoulder. Okay, or some of you're moving on from something that's been deceptive, something that was going on that you didn't know, and it literally causes you to move forward. Now in the tarot, I don't see a tower or anything like that, but I do see the Magician reverse, and now I have the Ace of Swords reverse in the near future. And that could be confusion around what the truth is. And maybe it's not the truth. Maybe we learn the truth is a lie, something that we found out. And we have here the King of Cups. This is your energy, all right? And then we have the Four of Cups. You might find out something that you don't like. It might cause you to move on. You can be also moving on towards someone from the past. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone from the past you were romantically involved with, but it could be. It just seems like what you could be going through something that leads you to your next person, but your next person may be someone you have a deep soul tie with from the past, either in this life or maybe in a past life. All right, so in the near future, it seems like we have this Ace of Swords reversed, and then in your position, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you feel like if somebody's been breadcrumbing you, you want to know why. If someone's been giving you less attention, maybe you're suspicious of there being another person or whatever. This is about a lot about equal give and take. This person helps more one than the other, right? And you might have confusion about where's money going. Is there somebody else? Something doesn't add up. Yeah, and this could even be learning about a lie, like learning about, the reality is there's somebody else that they're giving to. Okay, you see, it can go either way. It can go in a relationship exchange. It can go in a money exchange. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands reversed. This could be something that whatever this is, you might find out it was going on for a while. Like this was something that was going on for a while. You also could be a person who was saving for a day when this happened as well, because I can see that too with this Knight of Pentacles. I can see either you could have put money away for in case just things didn't go your way, because this person here is holding a crystal ball. It's like somebody told you, like if you went to get a consultation and somebody said, okay, Scorpio, you better put money away because X, Y, and Z might happen. This might happen. So just in case, I can see that too, because here the Two of Wands reverse, for me, it's making the decision. It would be like the swords down, for me, it's like making the decision. So either you find out something's been going on for a while, or you have been saving money or saving or built, adding your resources or building your resources up because maybe you were perhaps told this might happen. This could be a potential path or problem, and you started saving for that, because it can also be, I see both ways with that. Take whatever applies. But on the bottom, we have the Moon reverse. So this is something comes to light. Something is revealed. All right. And we have an ending. This is, even though I didn't see it over here, this is the completion of this karmic cycle. This is where I felt this was leading to, even though the card hadn't come out yet. This would be the completion of this karmic cycle. Whatever this is that you're going through, Scorpio, whatever it is that's bothering you, ailing you the most, the thing that hurts the most, that seems to be pain around it, this is coming to a completion. Coming to a completion. Yeah, something We got the Ten of Swords reverse. Something that you didn't want to end. It was your hope for it not to be over. That seems like something that it could be something you didn't want over. You didn't want it to end with this person. Or at least that's the hope. That's the fear. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Undo the damage, for me. Now we're ending. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, it is in the reverse. This could be a delay in a union or reunion. It also could be a house, okay, out of a house or a home, because we do have the building blocks. It's time to go. And for some people, we're going to learn something, and we're because of this, whatever. Like I said, I didn't see a tower. So to me, as we have to move quick, like a fire, the house burnt down, we got to move. I don't see a tower, but I do see moving. Some of you guys are moving, and it has to do with finding out something with somebody you live with, something toxic, whether it's your person, or if you're living with a roommate. This is like saying, okay, you're living with somebody and you have kids, and then you find out this person it's not supposed to be around kids or has a record or whatever, and so you have to go. Whatever this is, but it seems like there could have been a warning about this, okay, if that gives you any clue, because this is the crystal ball here. This is something either you intuitively knew might be a problem, or someone told you it was. So it was like, I feel like you were prepared for this, Scorpio. Whatever this is, I feel like you were prepared in your emotional space, because the way things are now with that Four of Wands in reverse, it doesn't end with stability. We have the King of Swords reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Fool reverse. This could be two people acting very foolishly in the home around each other, or it was something that they were foolish. Could have been harsh words said. It could have been they're both reverse. Both people were acting foolish towards each other. Okay. One shows up as a divine feminine, the Queen of Pentacles, and then one shows up as a King of Swords, and both are in reverse. And like I said, this is representing you and this other person, and you guys are not even in your loving element at all with that. So there's something here that either is caused by, this like a chain reaction from this deception, okay? There's like a chain reaction from all that, and it just leads to all of this movement, and it leads to, it's ultimately a completion of a karmic cycle. I mean, this is high level spiritual stuff. This is happening all, to not be so 3D about this. This is all happening because it had to. It was definitely a karmic cycle completed. Somebody got breadcrumbs. Somebody got done wrong. All right. Somebody is moving toward somebody from their past, either a past life or someone from their childhood, someone they live with. But this is also, some stuff is coming out. Some stuff is getting exposed, either about the person probably about the person that you were living with. Because I see two living situations, all right? There's like, we're moving toward one situation because we're leaving this situation. We can't stay here any longer because of something that we found out. That could be anything. It's whatever. It was deceptive, whether in love or in a roommate or just whatever. So we have to go now. But it's because it's the end of a karmic cycle. These are your major arcanas that are standing out to me. And all right, the devil is Capricorn energy, and the world is the fixed signs, which you're one of them. So this would represent you. It's the end of a karmic cycle for you. And it's been a rough cycle, and it's been painful. Okay. But it's leading you to somebody either from a past life, but it's a strong soulmate situation, or maybe there's kids involved, but it's leading you towards that direction. So that's a good place. Let's pull some more oracle cards. Yeah, it's leading you to a good place, but right now it's not showing up. It's showing up as right now there's this transition that has to happen, okay? Because things didn't go as planned with that Magician card. Your love didn't go as planned. A job didn't go as planned. And you kind of knew, either you knew intuitively it was going to happen, or you knew because you went and got a consultation or something. You just knew it was going to happen. All right, so this landed directly on the moving card. So you're gonna notice the signs. Pay attention. I don't know what that means. Intuitively, I guess pay attention to the signs. All right, investigate symbols, nature, and spirit. So, like I said, if you're one of those people and you get your consultations or whatever, they may say something, but these are signs. But these would be signs in nature as well. I mean, even here we're looking at even the clouds. We're looking in nature for signs. Okay. So we do have that came out. And then respect your physical body. Okay. Detox, rejuvenate, and relax. Okay. A lot about the home here. It was with the 4 of Wands reverse. And I think that you want to be in a place where you can be at peace. You want to be at peace at home, basically. And so part of respecting your physical body, this card is saying, is you got to have a peaceful home. And I notice this person here is outside, but it's cold. So that tells me a lot. And they don't have a jacket. I see their arms. They have a beard and stuff. It looks like a little gnome. But the point is, this person is outside. They're not even properly, they're not prepared for the harsh elements of outside, whether it's too hot or too cold or even raining. This person seems to want to spend more time outside of the house than inside of the house. So there's a lot to do with your physical health, Scorpio, and your home life. Remember who you are. You have a great spirit. Look at that bear. It reminds me of the great spirit. It says culture, resilience, and belief. So just remember who you are. Get back to the things that make you feel comfortable. Maybe something you used to do as a child, or just something that always something that was always a part of you. Like if you always drew, or you always were into art, like do something artistic or something, just remember who you are, because I'm drawn to that because it looks like an artist here, so just remember who you are, and that's going to help with your peace and stability in your home life. Okay. And honor the deities around you. So maybe it's time, to do offers and prayers and ask for help from, your spirit team, So if that resonates to you, I want to pull an animal oracle, and then I think we'll be done. This focus, this shift is about having peace in your home. This reading is about having peace in your environment, remembering who you are. You might find out about a deception. Could be it was something going on for a while. It could also be something that you knew about, okay, and you've been planning for a while. That could go either way. Something about you're going back. You could be going back toward the home, or to the nest, or whatever that means to you. But to someone from the past, they're going to feel like home to you, regardless if it's an actual home. All right. But some of you, like I said, are moving. Some of you, there's definitely a correlation with a home and stability in a home. Okay. There's not peace in your home, and it seems like we need stability. 3 cards came out for you. We have Loon, intuitive. All right. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So I think if you spend time alone, you're going to get a lot of visions. Okay. And something may be telling you that it's time to go soon, or something might be telling you about some lie or something, because 2 cards here to represent a lie. All right. Definitely there's something we're not clear about, that we need more information, okay, about this, something, whether it's where's money going, where's your time going, what are you giving to is the whole point. Something isn't, there's not equal give and take in some situation. Bison and abundance. All right. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life, fill my life with goodness, teach the way of gratitude and prayer. This is definitely a time to pray. A lot of cards with that here. Prayer, ask for help. Eagle mastery. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit, and your wisdom inspires the world. Now, I did say in the beginning of the reading, I felt that you were going to squash something with somebody too. Like, I felt strongly with these cards that, you know, if you had like some beef or something with somebody, I really felt like you were going to squash it with these two cards. Okay. And that would represent that. So, hey guys, if this resonated with you, please help support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading, and have a beautiful August. Namaste.